This episode of Sewer Baby is brought to you by Stalkers. We have one.
We've made it. We've crested.
Our very first stalker.
And based on his video, most likely the last.
Now, before we get to the video,
Yeah.
I knew we had a problem the first time he made a comment.
Yeah.
Because his profile,
His aura.
he was called the Neon Shadow.
Yeah.
He had a profile picture
Yeah.
of a neon ninja. And then I clicked through to his YouTube channel page, and I saw that the day he left a comment on our podcast was the day he created the channel. Like, this is a brand new channel. And his channel banner, it was an image of a sewer. So his whole online presence is based on being a viewer of our show.
Yeah. Pathetic.
Then I knew we had a problem.
Yeah.
And then he shows up on our UFC live stream, and he starts super chatting us. $2 per letter
Yep.
of my name. F L A Z.
Like a ransom letter.
But then it stops.
Yep.
He doesn't super chat the H.
No.
And then a video comes out.
Nor the in laser.
Yeah, that part he left out.
Yeah.
He posts a video on his YouTube channel and on our subreddit. I'm just going to play the whole video.
Yes.
We're not going to talk over it.
No.
I'm going to play you the whole video.
Okay.
And we'll come back.
Yeah.
Guys, let's discuss this Neon Shadow character, okay? Because he's an enigma, all right? So I saw his comment today, episode 20, and I was like, dude, that username is rad. You have a Neon Ninja, which was the name of one of our episodes, one of our recent episodes, like episode 17 or something. Fact check out. So I was like, Neon Shadow is a Neon Ninja. He's totally got our vibe. What are the chances he found us? And then I go to his channel. Guys, go to Neon Shadow's channel right now and look at his channel banner. It's a sewer. And his channel was created today. There's something going on here. It's either a hardcore sewer that has rebranded themselves, or the feds are onto us. There's a sleeper agent. Either way, I don't like it. It's so on the nose that I feel like there's a government agency behind this. I think it would raise their time for
So you see how masterful this was.
Mm-hmm.
He left the H for
Yes.
this video.
Yes. Sinister.
Sinister.
Yeah. He's a sick puppy.
And in case you guys missed it, because this video needs a few watches, and you pick up a new thing every time.
Yeah.
So he had 2 printouts
Yes.
of our podcast.
Yes.
On one of them, your face is X'd out.
That's right. That's step 1 of his process.
Kills you.
Yep. Takes me out of the equation.
And then in the second printout, my face is over your face.
Yes.
And where it says laser
He's cool.
on our intro animation,
Yeah.
he puts flash over it.
Yeah. Well, not over it. He used part of the letters to become.
That's right. That's right.
Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his version in his sick and twisted mind is flash and flash.
In his ideal world, it's flash and flash.
So what do you think this means?
He has poor taste.
But aside from that, what do you think it means as far as his next steps? Because we've established he's going to kill you right away.
Yes.
Now, how How does the flash and flash play into this?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to skin your face.
I was honestly about to say that. Is he planning on
Skinning your
removing my
face?
skin, putting it on his face? He sits in the other chair. I sit here, skinned,
Skinless.
and it's flash and flash.
Or unless he has like a plastic printer and he uses it
Oh, like a 3D printer.
like a 3D
Okay.
printer, yeah. But I still
Because
think
most
he's gonna
printers
wanna,
are made out of plastic.
Yeah, I think he'll still want to cut you
Hmm.
in some way, shape, or form. And he'll be either next to you or inside of you. But I'll
Right.
be dead and not have to see any of that.
Do you think he's going to kill you quickly
He
or
better.
make you suffer?
He better. Otherwise, he's getting torn into shreds.
Oh, wow.
Hit me when I least expect it. Make it fast. And make sure you connect. Because if I get a moment, I'm eating you for lunch. And I'm hungry.
Wait, you think you can take him? You think you can take the neon shadow?
I'll destroy him. I could fuck him if I wanted to, much less beat him up. Or kill him.
You realize he's the same size as you.
He looks like you in the video. I actually thought it was you until I realized it's impossible because of the timing.
No, actually, he is built exactly like you. You guys have the same hands, same forearms, same legs. At
Imagine
least you
if
can
it
tell
was
from that
me.
angle. I know it's not you, and I'll tell you why.
I would never put that much effort into something like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, never. Especially about a narcissist like you.
If you took your entire life
Yes, effort.
and condensed it together, it wouldn't be the amount of effort he put into that one video.
No, and that was spent on TV, movies, music, rock and roll, and masturbation. Not crafts and empty threats.
By rock and roll, you mean listening to it, right?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, please pay attention to the dimensions of neon shadow in that video
And his dementia.
and tell me how the hell this guy thinks he's built like me. Did you see the hands and wrists of that guy in the video? Are you kidding me?
I totally thought it was
He's
you.
built like you, dude.
So what you're saying is you're much smaller than him.
What I'm saying is he might be the perfect replacement for you.
Oh, that would be amazing. Dude, you don't have to kill me, man. Just show up. You can have the chair.
But I just want to go back to, you honestly think you can take Neon Shadow?
Yeah.
He has nunchucks.
Yeah.
Did you see them in the video? He has
I'm going to
nunchucks.
take them from him. And I'm going to beat his little ass.
Have you ever been cracked in the head with nunchucks?
Never, because I'm too fast and swift. I always take them from the assailant and use them on them.
Dude, he's got neon Zubaz pants.
I'll take them from him. We also have Zubaz pants. Join the club. We have Tiger Zubaz pants that I purchased for us.
His were neon tiger. Did you pay attention to the video, dude?
I did, dude. I was trying to take clues in, figure them out. It was like don't F with cats. I was trying to figure it out and solve the riddle for myself. Didn't
Never
get
s-
much from it.
Never seen it.
You should.
Is it good?
It's not bad. I realize you never will because your list of movies that you have to see is so endlessly long.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Because today I started Bumblebee.
Nice.
Your last recommendation.
You jumped the queue.
So don't be so sure,
Well,
buddy.
it's just I figured there's so many other bigger movies that you'd put ahead in your queue.
Yeah, but we need to talk about it on the show.
So let's do it.
Wait, I didn't finish it.
Well, we can talk superficially about it.
Okay. So I remembered
Yes.
when I started it, why I didn't watch it. I
Oh.
did know about it.
Okay.
I saw it on Netflix, the thumbnail,
Because it was chick driven.
and I was like, oh, sweet, Bumblebee. So I did the hover.
Yeah.
You know, I don't watch trailers, but just sometimes it's so easy. You just hover and it kind of gives you a little taste.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is a teen girl power movie.
Yeah. A coming of age tale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I watch it and I was like, yeah, I was right. Now, I didn't watch all of it, but obviously this is, the theme has been set.
Yeah, but you got a sense of why we were discussing it as far as how that presented itself versus the other Transformer movies. I liked it better.
You liked Bumblebee better than the Transformers?
How the Transformers were portrayed, because they looked more OG. They looked G1.
Oh, you just mean like...
Oh, just the visuals, like the effects of it.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
The spoiler.
Cybertron.
The Cybertron war at the start,
dude,
I was like...
Goosebumps, man. This is how it should have been from the start.
Yeah, I thought this is how the Transformer movie should have been.
Exactly.
It looked so good.
Yes.
And then it became a girl power.
Yeah, totally.
It's just so obnoxious now.
Yeah, everything.
That any female character, especially a young one,
Yeah.
has to just be a badass and a rebel. And her name, they always have male names now.
Yeah. Like
her name was Charlie, or it's
Jake.
Sam.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
And then the guys are always pussy dorks.
Yeah, like Cynthia.
The black guy that likes her. Oh, hey, we haven't met yet, but that like he's done that twice so far, and I've seen like 15 minutes of this movie.
Yeah.
But the girl, she's a mechanic, and her name is Charlie, and she's disaffected.
Yeah. What happened to the good Michael Bay days where Michael Bay, where he took what's her face, and she was just sex
Megan
candy.
Fox.
Oh, yes, she was a mechanic, but a different kind of mechanic.
Yeah.
And she was gonna get the wrench.
But that was a long time ago.
The good old days.
Comparatively speaking.
The glory days.
Like everything has just the last 5 years, 3 years, 2 years. Oh my God, stop it.
Horrible, dude. You're ruining our childhoods, man. If Michael Bay could have used the visuals of this one with G1 style Transformers and not those weird blunders that they put on the screen. Dude.
Dude, the Michael Bay series, there was too many moving parts.
Dude. It was just metal.
Yeah.
It was like watching scrap being created.
Yeah.
Remember that day I came to pick you up from your house and you rolled up on me, sleuth-like? What was I saying to myself in the car?
Roll out.
Good old days.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, so let's say you are tasked
Yes.
to make the next Transformers movie, and you have a $200 million budget.
Yes.
As producer,
Yeah.
what do you do? Who do you hire?
I hire no one. I run away with the money and we spend it all on
Transformers.
Transformers. Yeah. $200 million. The fuck do we want to make a movie for? Live movie every day, dude. But to your question again,
What?
it was who do I hire?
Yeah, like, do you hire me to direct?
Right.
Stuff like that.
We'd definitely be in it, which would be pretty cool.
Oh, like we're actors in it?
We're acting, man. And it's just us and sluts. And
Dude,
at
and-
the end, a Transformer shows up and drives us the fuck home.
And then you and I are wearing those cardboard box Transformer outfits.
The movie is about us as street buskers. It's a coming of age tale about what's next for us because this show is dying.
Oh, this show is never alive.
That's a good point. So, I've been dabbling in these NFTs a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you should definitely get into it because Flazh is quite the artiste.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And so the Twitter dude sold his first tweet, or the bid at the time that I was looking at it was like $2.5 million for an NFT of his first tweet. This is a JPEG, like I bought when we discussed it. I had bought some NFTs.
Can't anybody just read his tweet? Screen grab it?
Yeah. And that's one of the arguments is like, dude, everybody can just download these JPEGs, but it has to do with the ownership.
How do they make heroes out of people like Jack Dorsey?
Out of zeros. Dude, it's just sign of the times, man.
And I don't like these times, dude.
No, that's why we're shackled and sheltered in the sewers until it passes, until there's some sort of nuclear apocalypse. And we come out like apocalyptic cockroaches and we take over what's left.
Dude, if Jack Dorsey was the CEO of YouTube, he would have us killed.
Oh, for sure.
He'd have a hit put on us.
Dude, for sure. Neon Shadow would be here right now and your face would be getting sliced open as we speak. And I'd be beating him to death with nunchucks.
I'm so glad you brought him back up.
Yeah.
Because I remembered I had more to say.
Oh, good.
Because we have to figure out who he is
Yes.
before he finds us.
Right.
So I told you,
Mm-hmm.
when I first went to his channel,
Yes.
his channel banner
Was sewers.
was a sewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's updated that channel banner.
No joke. I'm getting nervous right now. This is like actually, I feel like I'm watching a Netflix crime doc.
The background
Yeah.
is still that same sewer shot. Okay. But things have been added to this.
Your panties.
One, the neon ninja that is his avatar.
Yes.
And on the left side,
Yes.
a dragon. Wow. Sewer dragon.
Son of a bitch. We got you.
We found you, you bastard.
You bastard rapist.
And then with the blown up picture of the ninja,
Yes.
which is it's a kid. It looks like it's a picture for a Halloween outfit.
Right. Right.
But in
Which
the
we need to get.
yeah, for sure.
So link us to that.
But the blown up version, you can see that on both of his lapels,
Our nipples.
dragons.
What? How high does this go?
Dude, it's not a mistake. This is sewer dragon.
This is so sewer dragon. You're busted, homie. Dude, no joke, as you were describing this to me, I was feeling chilled out and I wanted to look behind me.
Did you think?
Or the ceiling, because that's the appropriate spot of attack.
Did you think I had colluded with Neon Shadow tonight
And this was it?
to X you out?
Dude, finally an episode that would get views. Worth it.
Do you think you could take Neon Shadow and myself at the same time?
Well, dude, by the time you get out of that chair, I'll be done with him. It'll be quick work. And then all I have to do is toss you the nunchucks, and your attempt to catch them will render you shattered. Every bone in your body broken, and in your place, nunchucks, which will be the greatest show ever.
You better hope I don't catch those nunchucks, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident about what'll happen there.
Have you seen me work the nunchucks?
Is that a euphemism? 'Cause not interested.
Yeah. So we figured it out.
Dude, that's amazing. You broke this case wide open. Try harder next time, friend.
Or
Yeah. It's not?
it's not sewer dragon, and he put the dragon there as a red herring to throw us off,
Or a red dragon.
so that when you're dead, the
Mhm.
cops go after sewer dragon.
And you're getting defaced by the actual sewer shadow.
No, then I started a successful podcast with Neon Shadow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good luck with that. I can't wait to see what his next move is. Once he watches
you
this.
sure?
Because you know he's watching this. Actually, he's probably watching this live because this place is definitely bugged. There's cameras here.
Well, there has to be.
Well, besides our own.
What if his next move is killing you? You sure you want to see that?
Dude, bring it on. What were some of the topics they brought up during the live chat? I forgot them all.
Who would be a better 80s action star, me or you?
Oh, yeah. You. I'm not going to deny it. We're different characters, dude. You're the action star. I'm like the Miami Vice white suit lounging. Like I'm like the drug dealer. I'm more the villain and you're the action star. You're Cobra, I'm more Scarface. You're Rambo, I'm more,
John Goodman.
yeah, lounging with hookers. So yeah, I'll definitely give that to you.
I would do my own stunts.
Yeah. Well, I hope you would not now.
No, right now.
That would be a short movie. It'd be like a trailer.
Dude, I'm limber.
No.
Nothing can break me, dude.
Everything can break you. You could break yourself, which is a perfect opportunity to talk about the toe.
Oh, yeah. The story of how Flash broke his toe
Recently,
recently.
multiple times.
So one day during the lockdown, am I allowed to say that word without being
That's
demonetized?
fine. Yeah.
I step outside my home.
That's all it took.
It was maybe the third step.
Right.
I broke my toe.
That's it.
By taking a step.
A step.
No, I don't mean a misstep. I don't mean I stepped on a stone and my foot kind of turned.
An anvil did not drop like a WB cartoon
That didn't happen.
onto your foot.
It was literally just a regular step that felt no different than any other, except for the fact that my toe broke
Yes.
by placing my foot onto the earth.
Yes, that is right.
And I immediately went, oh, I just broke my toe.
Yes.
And it was obviously hurting for days.
As broken toes too.
And on day 3, I thought, I'm going to look at it.
Yeah.
And I looked down for the first time in 3 days of this aching pain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's double the size
Yeah.
of the equivalent toe on my other foot.
Yes.
And it remained double the size for, I don't know, 2 months.
Right?
And it wasn't feeling any better.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, you know what? Let me Google what
Yeah.
you should do with a broken toe.
Yeah.
This was about 6 weeks after.
Mm-hmm. Perfect time to Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a suggestion to tape the toe to the toe next to it.
Right.
And I taped it next to it and it started feeling better. That was a good suggestion.
But you couldn't walk because your toes were stuck to each other.
Well,
Oh, on the other side.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like on the same foot.
Right. Okay.
Like not tape both feet together.
Not the two big toes together.
No.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't my
Sage
big
advice.
toe. It wasn't my big toe.
Oh, it wasn't.
No.
It was an inner toe?
Yeah.
How do you, dude, those aren't even made of bones. How do you break those two? That's just cartilage. It's just there.
I don't know, dude.
It's just there so you're not a stilt.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Okay, so you read 6 weeks later, you thought, what should I do here? Tape it to the next toe.
Yeah.
You did. Started to feel better.
Yeah, it took a lot of the stress off of it. Because you don't realize those toes, they're like finger toes, dude.
Okay.
They're like grabbing the earth and balancing and all
No,
this stuff.
You're not an orangutan. They do nothing. But go on.
So by taping it, you take off a lot. You remove a lot of the work it has to do, and immobilize it,
Right.
if you will.
Yeah.
So it starts feeling better after several weeks. I take off the
Which is
tape.
how long this story is taking.
you told,
I'm just saying.
you told
I'm
me.
sure there's an abridged version.
So then, finally, after I don't know 2-3 months, it starts to feel almost normal.
Right.
I take off the tape. I'm making breakfast one morning.
With your toe? No wonder it broke again, idiot.
And I just take a small step and my foot hits the corner of the stove, the metal stove. And of all the toes that could hit this small corner, it was that toe.
Of course.
And just re-broke.
Unbelievable.
Several more weeks of taping it, several more months of it aching. It was probably 9 months.
Of rehab.
Yeah. Until it started feeling almost normal.
So this answers everyone's questions about his physical aptitude.
So I feel like there's a chance I have bone cancer or something. Because how could my bones be so brittle?
Or how could you look like this? Like I'm literally looking at your leg right now, and it looks like someone put one of those skeletons they have in classrooms and dolled it up in clothes and then just put some AIDS patient's head on it.
I'm bigger than you.
No.
Now that you've lost weight, I'm bigger than you.
Not at all, dude. Like I can literally, I see your tibula or whatever they're called. Fibula, tibula, whatever bones. And your ankle looks like stones. You look like stones and sticks. Unbelievable. I'm concerned.
Are you though?
Not really.
So that is the story of how Flazh broke his toe.
Tell your children as a cautionary tale. Do not get out of your chair, kids.
And drink your milk.
Do not dare to step outside.
That's why it's so important that I start drinking milk.
Which is why you're on this lactose journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had the milk for a few days.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
But I need to get back on that.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any goals as far as your weight is concerned?
Dude, I'm going to be jacked. I'm going to be janked, in fact. Forget jacked.
So what is where are you going with this?
I'm going to go to jacked.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to janked.
Well, okay.
And I'm going to do it 100% natural, dude.
Natty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So any milestones, any goals? You want to throw any numbers out there?
Numbers.
Yeah.
It's about how you look, dude.
Right. So what you're going to do is get thicker and thicker sweaters and jackets and start layering even more to create this mass, this false sense of mass.
You just don't want me to get huge because you're skinny now.
Dude, I couldn't care less, man. Get huge. I challenge you. Try to get huge. Wear a t-shirt.
What do you
And
mean?
let's see.
Do you know
things
how
are going.
cold it is in here?
I do.
Are you stupid?
I know firsthand how cold it is in here.
Well, I'm not as dumb as you to wear a t-shirt in here.
All right, man. We'll see how it goes in the next few months as things start to warm up. And we'll see if you start sporting tank tops and tees to show off your bulk, your jank, and then jank it.
Dude, this covers my janked.
Right. Is
It
that a euphemism?
hides the striations.
Right. Yeah. Well, good for you. You know? Good for you. It's exciting times to be Flash. Not as his bones. Not great times for them.
But you know who it is great times for?
Who?
The one who shall be named Sewer Baby of the Week.
Indeed.
That person shall be bestowed a great honor. Do you not agree?
The greatest honor.
This week's Sewer Baby of the Week is Neon Shadow. And why?
Because he tipped you $8?
Because I am hoping that by giving him Sewer Baby of the Week,
He'll back off.
he will kill me first before sodomizing me. And not the other way around.
If he was, he's not going to now.
He's a man of honor.
He may not be a man at all. Why would you hope for him to be a man?
Did you see those hands, dude?
Maybe he's just a woman with man hands.
Dude, be real. No woman has ever watched our show.
That is true. That's facts. It's a sausage party. And Sewer, Dragon, or Neon Shadow, or Neon Baby, or whoever you are, kill him while sodomizing him. Is that what we were?
What?
That was your answer?
No, after.
Oh. Sodomize him, then kill him.
No, decapitate me first, and then do what you must.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't want him to do it, but
What,
I
are you
know he's
directing
going
a
to.
snuff film? He's going to do what he wants with you.
I want to be the director of my own snuff film, dude.
Oh, yeah.
One last film. I got one last film left in me, dude.
One last or the first?
You don't know what I do in my free time.
That is for sure. Although I'm sure there's a box of VHS types and a lot of bodies out there that'll tell me all about it. I'm in a crime scene.
You're about to be.
Oh boy.
Speaking of crimes that have been solved, one thing we didn't mention about his video,
Yeah.
we finally saw what happened to our fries.
Yes. So many levels with this guy.
That was a masterful video.
It really was.
That's better than anything we've ever put out
Or will.
because we'll be dead soon.
Yes. And sodomized. I'll just be dead.
What if he sodomizes your face?
Oh, that would suck. But I'd prefer it than my butts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's more intimate?
It's just, you know.
I think that's gayer. I think that makes you gayer.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
That didn't end well for me.
No. Okay, guys.
On that note,
Thank you for watching. I mean, nobody's watched till this point,
that's for sure.
obviously.
Don't blame you. Good choice.
But should anybody be watching at this moment in time,
Or have forgotten to press stop. They
Or
just
forgot to
walked away
press
from
stop.
the PC and then just scratching themselves somewhere else.
for that person, I would like to tell them to keep it sewery.
Bye-bye.